Hey everyone, I'm back to filming in the bathroom, hopefully just for today because this is going to follow up with a tutorial, so it was easier to just start in one spot instead of setting up two different locations. So the first part of this is a haul, and then I'm going to show you a tutorial on how I got this using some of the products that I recently picked up. So, and as far as what I'm wearing, I have not gotten dressed for the day. I took my kids to school. This is the sweatshirt that I threw on. It's older than the hills. I got it in the 90s, yeah. So, early 90s while I was still in college. Old Gap sweatshirt. Okay, now it is a sleep pajama kind of thing. Anyway, so I went to Ulta to pick up one more Zoya nail polish. Sorry, I have an eyelash or something. Ow. To pick up one more bottle of nail polish for my son's teacher. I decided to go ahead, if you follow me on Facebook, I decided to go ahead and give his algebra teacher a gift as well, even though she's kind of a jerk the first semester. I decided that I will kill her with kindness and that I didn't want her to feel badly and left out if she talked to the other teachers and found out she didn't get a present. So anyway, I picked up this really pretty color. It's called America, and that's what she's getting. It's just a basic bright cream red. So, hope you like this. Feel free to give it back if you don't. I would be happy to have it. Okay, that was all I went to Ulta to get, but that's not what happened. So, I picked up a couple of things. The first thing is I wanted to complete my Real Techniques collection. Technically, there's still one brush I don't own, but I'm not gonna get it. It's the Kabuki brush, and I have all those little Eco Tools Kabuki brushes, and an e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and a Bourjois Kabuki. I'm kabukied up to here. So I got the blush brush, which is the only brush I didn't own, and it's really pretty. I keep touching it. It comes to this lovely point. I just used it, which is why it's got pink on it. And as always, the face brushes are red. Well, some of them are red, some of them are bronze. And it has the nice handy blush brush writing there, in case you don't know. And I love this point, so you can really get into the hollows if you want, but because it's so big and fluffy, it really just disperses the color. It's lovely. Then I noticed I've been looking, there's some MAC shadows I wanted to pick up, but then I thought, wait a minute, maybe there's a corresponding color or a dupe in the NYX collection, because I've always had such good luck with the NYX single shadows particularly. And lo and behold, I found two shadows that I don't know what they correlate to in the MAC world, but they were in this color family. Sorry, a little dusty, that I wanted. So the first one I picked up is called True Taupe, and making a mess. It's soft, so soft and creamy. It looks like that. It's in my contour right now, in my crease. And then, and I would use that definitely as a contour in the socket line to blend out. It's very similar to my other favorite, just brown, but this is a cooler version. Taupe, True Taupe, brown. There's also a taupe, so don't get that confused. True Taupe. And then for a slightly darker color for the outer corner, I got dark brown, which looks like this. It's dark brown. Okay, swatched next to each other, not a lot of difference. But that's kind of the look I was going for. That's what I wanted. And they were buy one, get one half off. So I think these were either $3.99 or $4.99 and then half off. So you just really can't beat the price and the quality of NYX. And then the other two, since I had to buy in pairs, I really wanted to add to my lipstick collection from NYX, because I actually don't have any NYX lipsticks. And I saw this one, it reminded me so much in the tube of Cosmo. It's not, but it's the same concept. It has sparkles in it. And it's on my lips right now. It's called Rosebud, and it's a warm pink. The shimmer you're seeing is something else. There is a little shimmer to it. It's not a full-on frost. What I put on top, just in the middle, is another gloss called Crystal Soda. Sorry, I love saying it like I'm Minnesotan. And it has these pretty shiny things, and this is a great gloss, I think, to layer over stuff. Even over a lip liner. I just think this adds a little bit of color, a lot of Bosley, seriously? He's nudging me with his... Go away. You are annoying me today. He's attempted to get into the garbage many times, and it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. So it looks like that. Just real... Lot of glitter. I love it. Love a sparkly lip. Then, that was what I bought at Ulta yesterday. Supposed to be one thing. You see how these things go. I did have a coupon, but... then I was at Target. I met a friend of mine there to help her pick out makeup and kind of picked out some of my own. So, I had not jumped on the Maybelline Color Tattoo bandwagon yet. They had a display. They're only $5.99. I expected them to be a lot more. And everyone's been raving about particularly the Go Away, sorry, Bad to the Bronze. And I got it. None of the other ones really screamed at me. Maybe the Taupe one, that's about it. And it looks like that in the pot. And in case you haven't seen the 8 million other videos, it's what it looks like, totally loaded up on my finger and swatched and blended. I'm trying to blend it because obviously you wouldn't just slap it on. It looks like that. Color's not good today, I apologize. Anyway, it's a much more washed out bronze on the lid. I have it on now actually, so you can see it's not as dark on my hand as it is on my eyeball. And it really does last a lot. I don't know about 24 hours. I hope I never have to find out, but it's beautiful. And it comes off easily with my makeup remover, but it really still had the shine and the glimmer to it when I took it off last night. So that was nice. One, I'm happy with it, but a little annoyed. I finally picked up the Burt's Bees tinted lip balm. I've heard in particular Tanya Burr, Pixie too, who loves this stuff. And I thought, wow, $6.99 or $7.99 for a lip balm? Kind of high, but look, it's a big fat tube, right? Wrong. You open it up, and then there's this little sticker over the top that you remove, and then out comes this little... Seriously? But I will say, as lip balms go, with the heat in the house and it's dry outside and the wind and blah, 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 I like a tinted lip balm sometimes. And I got Pink Blossom. And I'm trying to find a clean, you know, it's just not going to show up. My lips are pretty pink to begin with, but that's what it looks like. I mean, there's definite color. It definitely pinks you up. It definitely looks like you have color on your lips. It does what it's supposed to do. This is one of the lightest shades. There are darker ones. I just don't understand if they're so environmentally friendly. I don't understand the giant packaging, and it's so misleading. I mean, unless you know what it looks like, and I didn't, you think you're getting a big fat stick of lip balm, and alas, you are not. I like this a lot. I don't think I'll use this in the summer because it'll melt in my purse, but for now, it's great. And then the last thing I picked up, and I haven't even opened it yet, I picked up some Physician Formulas gel liners when they were on clearance for like $3, but they all have little sparkles in them, and I wanted just a basic black cream liner, and so e.l.f. is there, and hard to go wrong with e.l.f., so I just got the basic black. I think it's called black, yes. So that was my haul, and now I will show you how I achieved this. Actually, the more I look at it in person, I am really liking this. It's very monochromatic. If you wanted to keep with that theme, you could do more of a coppery blush and a bronzy lip. I chose to switch it up a little bit. And yeah, so stick around. I should be in the next shot with no makeup on, so be prepared. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I'm just winging it as we go. I already have my face done. I'm going to start by putting MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre on, and I will zoom in a moment. I am starting on my lid with the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. It's a gorgeous shade. It looks dark, but it actually isn't. Just putting that all over the lid. As always, if you see my eyes dart that way, I'm just checking in the mirror once in a while because my video screen is 3 inches by 2 inches and not all that convenient necessarily. So that is that. I wore this for the first time yesterday and I will say it did stay all day. Then in the crease, I'm going to grab one of my new NYX colors. This is True Taupe. That's what it looks like from, the color's truer when I hold it back. It's a True Taupe. It's a great crease color. Using, sorry, forgot to tell you, Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Okay, this is obviously a very monochromatic look. I'm going to go back in and add a little dimension, but I kind of like this look. So for definition, I am using the larger of the two. It's the Eco Tools brush, crease brush, and I'm using the larger of the two, and I am going to contour with the NYX Dark Brown. I'm really loving these NYX matte shades. I also have what I normally use is brown. I'll just hold them up next to each other. That's what I've been using mostly to contour with. This is for definition. And then today, this is what I used. So they're definitely in the same concept. And anyway, just a little definition start kind of in the lower corner, and then I kind of almost go straight up and down so that my eyes don't look like they're sagging any more than they actually are. And this is gonna make it very defined, so I will go back with a fluffy brush and kind of blend that a little better. So kind of making circular motions in the corner, going straight up. For some reason, this eye never looks the same as the other eye. Even if I do the exact same thing, I have no idea why one goes on darker than the other. But then I'm gonna go back with a bigger fluffy brush. This is a good one. This is an Eco Tools one. It's kind of got a nice point, but it's very fluffy, so it's good for blending. Okay, and then just to continue with this bizarre monochromatic thing, I'm gonna highlight with Rice Paper by MAC, which is a kind of a golden shimmery color. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. angled brush so that I can get it on pretty defined just across the brow bone. If you don't have rice paper, and I'm gonna blend a little bit. If you don't have rice paper, NYX actually makes a few shades. NYX Sahara is very similar. Little pinker, but can do in a pinch. And I am not loving how there's just like no definition at all, so just to jazz things up a little bit, whoa, too much. I'm going to put some Naked Pigment, MAC Naked Pigment, on the inner half of my lid and ignore the dogs. The Westies are getting into it. Actually, it's Mimi trying to instigate a little playtime with Rookie, and he wants none of it. I think that looks much better, at least in person it does. Yes, I like that. So I will finish this off with a dark brown eyeliner. I use my Stila waterproof smudge stick in Damsel, and I'm not gonna do anything fancy, just line the lash line. I love those browns. I just think this it's a soft look. I definitely have makeup on, but it's not over the top. It's a little fun for me to play with the different colors. I'm gonna leave my eyebrows natural. Curl my lashes. I do have some blemishes healing up. That is I don't think I did this long enough. That is a separate video. I am continuing to use the DermaQuest and I love it, but a recent trip to the doctor confirmed that my thyroid is out of whack again, as is my hormones in general, which is causing major cystic acne. So no matter what skincare I use, it will not address the internal whacked out chemistry going on in my body. So I've had to start taking a oral medication. It's not an antibiotic, it's for the hormones. And 2 different topical, one in the morning and one at night. And I have been doing this for about a week and a half, and I'm starting to notice this stuff is healing and nothing new has shown up. So I hope that we are on the right track. The dermatologist did say, new dermatologist by the way, for me, the dermatologist did say that the skin that didn't have breakouts looked really good. So the DermaQuest is doing its job on the normal skin, just having some issues with, if you start breaking, you know, it's a whole nother video, but really quickly, if you start breaking out along the chin, jawline, lower cheeks, it's usually hormonal. 2 different doctors have told me that. So, and I have confirmed that on the wonderful source called the internet. So of course it's true there. So yeah, fun times, getting old, fun. Okay, so that is the eye look. It is nothing spectacular. I got a new lipstick. Where did I put it? Here it is, the NYX color in Rosebud. And I picked this because it looks to me in the end of the bottom. See how you can you see the sparkles? There they are. To me, in the tube, it looked just like Cosmo lip gloss. My favorite NYX lip gloss. It feels so good going on. I could do this all day. It's just really creamy and soft. There's a lot of pink going on there. Okay, so battery decided to go. I was just putting this crystal soda, I don't know why they call it that, but just on the center. If I wanted to stick with the monochromatic look, obviously I would use more of a bronzy lip gloss that I'm at a loss to find right now in my collection, but I know I have some. And but the pink warms, excuse me, warms it up some. And then, so that's it. That is just an everyday, nothing exciting, bad hair. Just what I'm gonna wear today. So I hope you enjoyed this, and hope you enjoyed the haul that preceded this. And thank you as always for watching, and comment, question, subscribe, all those good things please. I love hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.